Hello, you're welcome to this channel. Here we share recipes on how to cook your African food and also update you on information concerning your African food arriving all the way from Cameroon to your African food shop, AFRO Cash and Carry, situated at New Cross in London. So today I will be sharing with you how I cook huckleberry. Huckleberry is a vegetable eaten in Cameroon and also called Njama, country Njama. So I will be showing you how to cook it from frozen. So as you can see, these are the packs of huckleberry bought from AFRO Cash and Carry New Cross. It is sold frozen, so I have allowed it to defrost. I will go ahead to unpackage it and wash it again. I always like to wash my vegetable, even if it is already washed. I like to double wash it. So I'll go ahead and wash it, and sometimes the vegetable is already chopped and other times it may not be chopped. So if it is not chopped, then you go ahead and chop it the way you want it, and if it is already chopped, then I will just go ahead and just wash it. And for this recipe I will be using chopped tomatoes, chopped fresh tomatoes. That's what I like to use, and onion, as well as pepper. You have the chili pepper and this other red pepper. I like it for the flavor. And I have my cubes of Maggi here, and I will be using fried fish. You could use whatever you want. Some people like to use smoked chicken, so for this one I will be using fried fish today. And of course I have my salt, and I'll add a little bit of ginger and garlic. Is optional. And of course crayfish, I will be adding in crayfish. And for this recipe I will be using palm oil. You can see it in the pot already, so I will just warm it a little, not really bleaching it, but just warming it a little to go a little bit, not very bleached, and I will be using it for the recipe. So please stay tuned with me as we do the cooking. So the oil is ready. I'm putting the onion first. I'm putting in the onion first, then I will put in the tomatoes a little bit later. So I'll just stir it, and then I'll go ahead and put in the tomatoes now. Just stirring it. So I'll also add in my blended chili pepper and the red pepper. So I'm just adding it in, and I'll allow it for some time to fry so that the water can go dry before I'll add in all the ingredients. So this is the tomatoes. It is cooking. I'll allow it to cook for some time. At the end of it I'll tell you how many minutes it's been cooking for, and when the water is dry I will now put in the vegetable. This is the vegetable. I've washed it already, and when I mean wash, it's just basically putting it in water and then squeezing it. That's how you wash huckleberry vegetable. So I decided to use just 2 packs. So this is 2 packs because of the quantity of tomatoes I have. And also the vegetable was already sliced. So what I will do, I just went ahead, rinsed it, just put it in water, squeeze it. I will put it in the pot, and it has not been cooked. It was just washed, chopped and packaged and sold frozen. So what I will do when I put it in the pot, I will allow it to cook for some time to get it to the texture I want. If you just put it and then you just remove it, then it might not get done. So you have to allow the vegetable to cook in the tomato sauce so that it can get done. So the tomatoes has been cooking for about 10 minutes. I will go in now. I'll go ahead and put my Maggi cubes. And the salt to taste. And crayfish. Also a little bit of ginger and garlic. And I'll stir it. So of course you make sure your Maggi and salt is all to taste. So I'm adding in the vegetable now, the huckleberry, the country Njama. That's what I'm putting in now into the tomatoes. Just give it a mix. Wow, you can see how green it is looking. So nice and good. Wow. Just give it a mix. So make sure it's uniformly mixed with the tomatoes. I believe you can perceive the aroma coming all the way from here. Yep. So what I will do now, I will allow it to cook for some time. Like I said, the vegetable has not been cooked. It has not been pre-cooked. The vegetable has not been pre-cooked, so I'll allow it for some minutes to cook and go soft. So you will have to taste it to make sure it's to the texture that you want. So I'll just put my fish on it while I allow it to cook. So this is the country Njama Huckleberry. It is all ready now, and you can see it in my bowl waiting to be eaten. Now in Cameroon, traditionally it is popularly eaten with fufu corn, which is called maize meal. Some people eat it with maize meal. You can also eat it with plantain, with cocoyams, with yams. And I don't know if some people also eat it with pounded yam. So basically it's a matter of choice. But popularly it goes with fufu corn. So I will be doing a separate video to show you how we cook fufu corn, the Cameroon fufu corn. Thank you very much for watching. God bless you. If you're not yet subscribed to the channel, just hit that subscribe button to be connected to this channel so you get all the information and updates. Thank you very much. Please don't forget to hit the like button to show us your love for this information. Remain blessed. See you in my next video.